What's up guys, in this video let's unbox the most anticipated Snapdragon 845 device in the market right now from Xiaomi, the Poco F1. Check out its special features and test its glass resistance and structural strength. Right off the bat, I would like to point out that the Poco F1 is the most powerful and best smartphone you can buy right now, and that Xiaomi has no competition at this price point of Rs 20,999. But how will it handle my Ben Force? We'll soon find out. The pros of this super value device definitely outweighs the cons. Pros like the presence of the 10nm Snapdragon 845 AI processor coupled with the Adreno 630 GPU makes it a beast of a gaming device. A massive 4000 mAh battery with quick charge 3.0, basic Corning OLED glass, 20 megapixel selfie camera and dual AI cameras, which we'll come back to later, and a minimum of 6GB RAM and 64GB of storage in the base variant. The only thing it lacks is NFC, a more premium body like glass and water resistance. Apart from the major pros and cons, it's the smaller stuff that may give more value to your device, like long press to sleep, which is customizable, double tap to wake, slide 3 fingers down to take a screenshot, long press for torch, and many more included as usual in the feature-rich MIUI skin. Stock Android lovers need not fret because Xiaomi for the first time has included a near stock Android app drawer in this brand new MIUI version, especially for Pocophone. The phone initially does feel a bit on the heavier side at 182 grams, even though it's made of polycarbonate, but I did get used to it within a day. Heavy though also means good quality materials and build, which we will put to the test soon in its Ben test. Talking about its camera, it has all the features you may need like Auto HDR, the AI mode which can be turned on or off, where the icon changes depending on the scene, a full-fledged manual mode for pictures, electronic image stabilization, and 4K video recording at 1080p 240 frames per second. Having a look at some sample pictures, let's compare it to the Redmi Note 5 Pro and see if there's an improvement, especially in low light. As you can see, even in cloudy conditions, the pictures from the Pocophone, due to its AI feature, is able to get better details in terms of contrast and shadows compared to the Note 5 Pro, and also has the edge in low lighting conditions with better exposed pictures and deeper blacks. Moving on to the scratch test, let's rub up the Corning tempered glass protection with common items found in pockets like keys and coins, and then with the heavy duty box cutter. High quality glasses tested on the channel usually ends up with a few faint marks due to the key or coins, but the blades are unable to cause any kind of damage. Whereas in case of poor quality glasses like in the Realme 1, Oppo A3s and the Samsung Galaxy J6, which had all failed the tests, the blades were able to leave ugly soft marks. So let's find out if the Poco F1 is able to handle the blades or not. It's feared that the key mostly tends to leave faint marks, which is not supposed to happen since on the Mohs scale, glass is harder than metal. But apart from that, the Poco F1 was able to pass the scratch test with absolutely no damage caused by the blades. Now moving on to stuff which you have been waiting for, the Ben test. Let's find out how the Pocophone reacts to my Ben Force. Compared to good quality metal or glass phones, the Poco F1 has comparatively more flex or bend due to its polycarbonate build, but it easily survives and manages to pass the test with flying colors. The more than normal degree of bend was not able to cause any kind of damage internally or to the LCD screen and makes the Pocophone one of the strongest of this year. Stay tuned to catch more videos on latest devices. Thanks for watching, keep the peace and catch you next time.